hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, nice. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay, great. So it's good to have
Oh,
you in my class again, Andy. So
oh,
how was
hello.
your? Yes?
Teacher, I cannot hear well.
How about now?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now.
Ah, okay. So I'm sorry because my mic was away from my mouth. But anyway, Andy, it's good to have you in my class again. So how was the concert with your dad?
It was good. It was very good.
Wow, did you enjoy?
Yes, I'm enjoying.
Okay, great. Yes, I enjoyed.
Yes, I'm enjoying.
Okay, so when you say yes, I'm enjoyed, then it makes the sentence grammatically wrong, Andy. So instead of saying yes, I'm enjoyed, you can say yes, I
Hmm.
enjoyed.
Yes, I'm enjoying.
Just I.
Oh,
I will write this.
yes, I enjoy.
Yes, okay. So now, Andy, how are you today?
I feel tired today because today
Oh, you
I
had a
review
review.
the grade nine's Chinese and Chinese math. Oh no, I'm review. Yes,
You
I need to review my grade eight's
lessons.
that I'm studying, and I need to learn I need to learn chemistry.
Ah, yes. Okay, so that you will have an advanced knowledge when before you reach grade 9, right? That is a preparation for grade 9. Am I correct, Andy?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, Andy, uh, when did you got home from your trip?
Today.
Yesterday. Oh, just today.
Yes.
In the morning or in
Today's
the afternoon?
1 o'clock in the evening.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes. No, in the evening.
Okay. So maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, right?
1 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. Wow, that was a very early um time to travel back home. Okay, so how was your flight, Andy?
It was good.
Okay, it's good because you enjoyed your trip with your dad. Okay, so Andy, please take a look at your book. Can you see it?
Yeah. Tira, I don't know what's the page.
Ah, okay. So I will also open your book on my phone. So wait me a second. Here it is. Andy here. So we are still in Unit 2, Leisure Time. So
Unit
I think that is
okay,
in page 22.
page 22.
Mm, yes, that's right. We are in page 22. 21, I'm sorry.
Page 22. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now please take a look at your screen. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so are you ready to continue our class?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so we will just have a review from our lesson last week because it's been a while. It's been 4 days. Okay, since the last time that we discussed Unit 2. So Unit 2 was all about leisure and time. We learned lots of vocabularies, just like activities that we do, sports. What else? Play words regarding musical instrument, just like playing a guitar, BWCing. Okay, can you still remember that one? The sports that you used to play?
Sports. I play badminton.
Okay, what about the bicycle? when you
Yes, I
went
play
up on.
bicycle too.
Okay, so yes, we discussed those words. So now, Andy, today we're going to continue with the next slide. So in task 5. So in task 5, Andy, you're going to listen to 5 people talking about why they hate certain things. And please answer the question, what sports or activities do they talk about? Okay,
Okay.
so let's listen with speaker 1. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here it is. Listen carefully. Oh no, here it is.
Room. Unit 2, Lesson 2A, Exercises 6 and 7. Speaker 1.
I can't understand why people are so keen on sleeping in a tent in a field in the middle of the countryside with no proper toilets or bathroom. My parents love it, and they go every summer. And they always visit the same campsite. I mean, what's the point? You never sleep well, and you inevitably get cold and wet. I can't stand it. I'd much rather stay in a hotel. Luckily, my parents never make me go with them.
Okay, did you listen
Oh.
well to speaker 1?
What are he say?
Yes.
He
Where
don't
you
want. Yes, he don't want to go out.
exactly. Yes, he hate camping. Okay, so now what sport or activities did speaker 1 talk about?
Huh? What talk about?
Yes. He talks about what sports
Going
or
going
activities?
outside.
Very good. Okay, so yes, speaker 1 talks about going camping.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's listen to speaker number 2.
Speaker 2.
Don't get me wrong, I love going to the cinema or watching DVDs, but that kind of film really doesn't appeal to me. Frankly, I find them absolutely terrifying, and I don't like being scared when I'm trying to relax at home. Not only that, they're nothing like real life. The stories are always completely unbelievable. I mean, how many zombies have you seen walking down your local high street? None.
Okay, so now did you listen well to speaker number 2?
Yes, I hear it.
Okay, great. So what sport or activity did she mention?
She loves to go camping. He loves to go to the cinema.
Okay, so yes, that's right, Andy.
And yeah, and watch the zombie, like the movies about zombie.
Yes, that's right. Watching horror films. Okay, just like going to the cinema. Now, what about speaker number 3? Here it is. Let's listen.
Speaker 3.
My brother's a big fan and uses it all the time. He's always chatting about nothing at all, uploading terrible photos from his phone. And then he adds stupid comments on other people's posts and photos. He spends far too much time glued to his computer screen. I do use it, but not very often. I prefer to talk face to face than chat online.
Okay, so now, why does this speaker hate to do certain thing?
He don't wants to talk face to face.
Okay, so he prefers to talk face to face. He don't want to chat online. Okay, so now, what activity did he mention?
Huh? What did he mention? To chat with his uh face to face.
Okay, so let's take a look. So it is about using social media. So why is it using social media, Andy? Because this speaker mentioned that he don't want to chat online. Unlike his brother who likes chatting online or posting some things online. Okay,
Okay.
great. So now let's listen carefully to speaker number 4. Here it is.
Speaker 4.
My girlfriend absolutely loves it. She can't get enough. She's always going into shops, looking out for a bargain. The problem is, I loathe it. I can't think of anything worse. I hardly ever buy things in actual shops because I find the whole experience deeply depressing. I only go into a shop if I know exactly what I want, so that I can get out as quickly as possible. I usually buy things from websites now instead. It's much easier.
Okay.
Oh,
So what activity did speaker number 4 mention?
what is his mention? Oh, he wants to buy things online. No, he wants to buy things online. Yes.
Yes, that's right. Very good, Andy. Okay, so he mentioned about going shopping online. Okay, so now let's listen to speaker number 5. Here it is.
Speaker 5.
My brother has been learning for about a year, I think. The problem is he still can't play in tune and make a nice sound. When he plays, it usually sounds like a cat in pain. I don't think people should learn classical instruments. It's such a waste of time. He should give up and choose something easier, like the electric guitar. That's what I did. I've joined a band at school and we sometimes hang out and play. We get together about once a month. It's great fun. At the moment, we're learning a song by the Arctic Monkeys.
Okay, so what sport or activity did speaker number 5 mention?
The speakers disagree his brother to learn the electric guitar. Oh no, yeah, 那个classical music because
Yes,
he
that's
think
right.
are very is a waste of time.
Very good, Andy. So yes, this speaker mentioned playing a musical instrument. Okay, so very good, Andy, because most of your answers are correct. So for this one, you got 4 out of 5. So now, Andy, do you have any question?
Oh no.
No questions. Okay, so let's take a look with the next one. So in task 6, Andy, you're going to complete the quiz below. So this quiz is all about sport and leisure. So here it is. Number 1, in which sport are there 10 to 12 players in a team, with 5 of them playing at any one time?
Play only one time. No?
Okay, so
How
here it
to?
uh-huh.
I'm not very understand.
Ah, yes. Okay, so here, number 1 is asking you the name of the sport that have 10 to 12 players in a team. But in one game, only 5 of them play. And
Oh.
the other set of 5 will play in the second round of game. Okay, so I will give you a clue. This sport is um considered team sports because there are many players. So can you please think of team sports that start with letter B, I, and V? Okay, so I'll give you an example here, Andy. So this one is basketball because in basketball there are 10 to 12
Oh.
players.
Okay.
Yes,
Ice hockey,
very good. Okay, what about letter C?
volleyball.
Nice. Okay, so number 2, Andy, how many pieces are there on a blank board at the beginning of the game? So can you please think of a game that starts with letter C, which is a board game?
Sorry.
Okay, so question number 2 is asking you, how many pieces are there on a specific board game that start with letter C? So before we answer this question, let's think first, what game is this, or what board game is this? So what board game do you know that start with letter C?
C.
Mm,
Board game.
yes.
Uh, Cycling.
Cycling. So cycling, unfortunately, it's not a board game. This one is how do I say this one? Um it is an activity or sport activity that we do. If you can remember board games, Andy, so those are Scrabbles. What is the common board game that most of the people know and it starts with letter C?
Oh, I'm not really know.
Okay, so I will tell you the answer. It is chess.
Oh, chess.
Yeah, so chess is a board game. Okay, this is the most common board game that most of the people know. Okay, so Andy, do you play chess?
Yes, I play
Okay,
Chinese
nice.
chess.
Wow, great. So number 2 question is asking, how many pieces are there on a chess board at the beginning of the game? So there are
Two.
choices.
Yeah, maybe two.
What do you mean two? A, B, or C? 28, B, 32, C, 36.
36. A.
Okay, so your answer is 28. Let's check. So this one, oh, I cannot. Okay, so thank you for your answer, Andy. We will go back to that one after we finish all the blanks until number 10. So now, let's take a look with number 3. How many blank are there in a traditional pack?
3. How many? Uh,
Okay, so this question is how do I say this one? I think it's not clear. So I will just show you number 3 word. This is cards. How many cards are there in a traditional pack?
pack
Okay, so do you play cards, Andy?
cards. For example,
Like, I don't know if you're familiar with this game, Tong Its. Okay, so like this one, Andy, card game. I'm gonna show you a
car game.
picture.
Sports car.
Um, nope, like this one. Image. Oh, images. Hold on. Like this one. Tongits.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh.
so this one is a card game. So how many cards are there in a traditional pack?
Uh. How many?
Mm.
2.
A 32, B 42, or C 52? What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't play cards.
Okay, so just make a guess. Then we will check later if your guess is
Maybe. Uh. Uh. C. 52.
Okay, letter C, 52. So we'll find out later. So now, number 4, which blank app allows users to post 6-second video clips? Okay, so the choices, Andy, is Vine, Snapchat, and Pinterest. What are these? This is 2 words. The first word start with letter S and the second word start with letter M. And I will give you another clue. We use this one with internet.
Which sports match app?
Match app.
Yeah,
Okay,
sports
so
match app.
sports match up. So let's take a look. This one is social media. We use social
Social.
media with internet. Okay, so now here, which social media app allows users to post 6-second video clips? Is it Vine? Is it Snapchat? Or is it Pinterest?
Post 6 second video. Actually, I don't know what is Snapchat.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the logo of Snapchat. It is
Oh.
yellow with this one. Okay, so this is Snapchat. I'll show you the big
Oh.
one. Here, this is Snapchat logo. So in Snapchat, we can create videos, we can post our pics, our pictures. We can also chat someone in there. It's very similar to Instagram.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. So do you know Vine?
Vine. No, there are is I don't know.
Oh, all of this one. Okay, so for this one, Andy, I will just give this one as a bonus. So Vine is also a social media app. Okay, so we can also post videos and pictures in here. While Pinterest is another social media app where we can post same videos, what else? What else? Pictures. Yeah, so they are all the same. So this one is bonus Andy. Okay, so how about number 5? How long is a blank alley? So this one is, how long is a bowling alley?
Bowling alley.
Hmm.
Bowling ball.
The alley in
Uh.
bowling.
Uh. Uh. I don't know. Maybe 18.
18. Okay, so great. Thank you for that one, Andy. So let's take a look with number 6. Can you identify these collectible figures? Okay, so what is the first figure?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Very good. What about the second figure?
Oh. Uh. Maybe we call it green tank.
Yes, green tank. Okay,
Hank.
so
Hank. Hank.
what's that? Green?
Hank. Hank.
Green hunk.
Hank. Yes.
Okay, H-U-N-K?
Hank.
H-A-N-K. Green hunk. Okay, thank you for that one. What about this one?
American capital.
Say that again, please.
American capital.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Andy. So now, number 7, the name of which means empty-handed. So this one, the name of which martial art, which means empty-handed. So what do you think? Is it karate, judo, or aikido?
Judo.
Judo. Okay, here it is. What about number 7? Which of this is not a ballroom dance?
Uh, Ballroom dance.
Ballroom dance is usually danced with old people.
Oh, ballroom. Disco, like.
Not really disco because ballroom, yeah, similar to disco, but ballroom is more formal than disco.
Uh,
Is it tango,
I
waltz,
think
or
I think it's
ballet?
ballet. No, no. I think it's tango.
Tango. Okay. So now what about number 9? Which famous board game invented in 1933 that involves buying streets and building houses and hotels?
Uh,
Is it Monopoly, B, Cluedo, or C, Risk?
Risk.
Risk. Okay, thank you for that one, Andy. Now, number 10. Which of these musical instruments has 4 strings? I know that you know
Bass.
this one.
Bass. Violin.
Violin. Okay, so now it's time to check your answer, Andy. So for this one, how many pieces are there in a chess? Let me see. So your answer is 28. So in here, 16 plus 16, so that's 32. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this one, how many cards are there in a traditional pack? So yes, you got it right. So this is 52. Great, Andy. So number 4, which social media app allows user to post 6-second video clips? This one is Snapchat. Then number 5, you got it right. 18.3 meters is the length of the bowling alley. Okay, then number 6, we have Spider-Man, Hulk, and Captain America. So yes, you got Spider-Man correct. So number 7, this is, let me see, karate. No, martial art. That means empty-handed. Okay, so this one is karate.
Karate.
Then this one, which of this is not a ballroom dance? So yes, your first answer was correct, which is ballet. Okay. Then board game that is invented in 1933. Let me see. Invented in 1933. So this is Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Okay. Then lastly, musical instrument that has 4 strings. This one is violin. Very good, Andy. So for this one, Andy, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you got 8 correct answers here. So this one, Andy, is only an additional knowledge for you in our class. So do you have any question about this?
No.
Okay, great. So now, Andy, let's take a look with the next slide. So we have in here compound nouns and adjectives. So what is a compound noun? So compound noun, Andy, is usually combined with two words. For example, water and melon. Watermelon. It becomes compound noun. We combine water plus melon, then that is compound nouns. Another one, book plus case, bookcase. It
Bookstore.
becomes, yes, bookstore. Very good. Okay, so what other compound nouns can you think of?
Uh, mm, maybe baseball.
Yes, baseball. Very good.
Uh, table tennis.
Okay, table tennis. Nice. Okay, so usually compound nouns is composed of at least two words. Okay, that
Oh
we make
yeah,
it.
and
Uh-huh.
uh, uh, yes. Wait a second. Let me think. In our China, in some another places we have delicious food. The name is a table dumpling.
Table dumpling.
Yes, table dumpling.
Oh, wow. Let me search about that one. The name's very interesting. Table dumpling. Oh, yes. It looks so good. Do you know how to make this one, Andy? Or does your mom make this one?
No, it was so difficult to make it.
Ah, oh,
And we need some cold weather.
hmm.
We need cold weather to I don't know. I just don't know how to make it.
Yes. Okay, so maybe you're trying to say that you usually eat this during cold weather. Is that what you're
Uh
trying to say?
yes.
Yes. Okay, so thank you for sharing that one, Andy. So now, Andy, we will talk about compound nouns and compound adjectives. So, yes, we know that compound nouns are usually formed at least two words. But once we combine them, then the meaning will be different. Just like what you said, table plus tennis. So, table has its own meaning. It is a round or square in shape where we put something on it. While tennis is a sport. Okay, if we combine them, table tennis, then it has different meaning from each word, table plus tennis. Okay, so that is a compound noun. So now there is also a structure in compound noun and D. We have here, it is formed from noun plus noun. So we have basketball, ice skating, table tennis, or adjective plus noun, musical instrument. So musical is an adjective, then instrument is a noun. So now, Andy, what about table tennis? Is it noun plus noun or adjective plus noun?
Uh uh sorry.
Okay, so what is table tennis? Is it noun plus noun or adjective plus noun?
Uh adjective plus noun.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Andy. So table tennis belongs to, excuse me, noun plus noun. Table is a noun and tennis is also a noun. So table tennis, noun plus noun. What about your example, Andy? Table dumpling. What is that? What form of compound noun is that? Is it adjective plus noun or noun
Oh,
plus noun?
uh, ju-
Table
uh
dumpling.
Sorry. I have a bad internet in my places.
Oh, okay. But can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Ah, yes. Don't worry, Andy, because we only have 5 minutes left. So we will just bear with your internet connection. As long as you can hear me well, then that's fine. Okay?
Okay. Sir, can you to respond your question again?
Yeah, sure. So just like your example, table dumpling. Okay, so what is table dumpling? Is it noun plus noun or adjective plus noun?
Maybe it's adjective plus noun.
Okay, so thank you for your answer, Andy. So table dumpling is noun plus noun. Table is a noun. Dumpling is also a noun. So when we say adjective plus noun, so I will define adjective, Andy. So adjective is a word that we use to describe a noun. For example, pretty, beautiful, big, small, large, those are all adjectives. Musical is also adjective. So example of adjective plus noun is musical instrument. Okay, because musical is an adjective that describes something, which is instrument. What instrument is this? So this instrument is for music, musical instrument. Okay, so this is adjective plus noun. So now we have last form of compound nouns, Andy. We have
Oh,
ing form plus the noun, just like dancing ballroom. Okay, so what other compound nouns that ends in ing form plus noun?
adjective plus noun. Okay.
Can you please think of other compound nouns that is in ing form plus noun?
Oh, bowling ball.
Bowling ball. Very good. Okay. So now, Andy, do you have any question about uh three form of compound nouns?
Uh, three compound nouns.
Okay, so teacher AM, what are you talking about? So here it is, Andy. So we have three form of compound nouns. We have number one, noun plus noun. Number two, adjective plus noun. Number three, ing form plus noun. So these are three forms of a compound noun. Okay?
Okay.
What are examples of noun plus noun? We have basketball, ice skating, table tennis, what else? Table dumpling. So those are noun plus noun, compound nouns. So next, we have adjective plus noun. One example is musical instrument. Okay. And lastly, we have the last form, ing form plus the noun. We have dancing ballroom and just like what you said, bowling ball.
Oh, bowling ball.
Okay. So now, Andy, do you understand the three forms of compound nouns?
Yes, I know it now.
Okay, great. So now, Andy, let's please look at letter B.
Uh,
Okay. So
yes.
here I will just read. We usually write compound nouns as two words, but sometimes as one word, just like whiteboard or with a hyphen. So teacher AM, what is a hyphen? So hyphen, Andy, this is an example of a hyphen. It's like dash. This one, make up. It separates two words. Make up. Even if we use hyphen to use compound nouns, it is still one word.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. Okay.
Yes. So now, Andy, what other compound nouns that use hyphen?
Hype. Uh, 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 .
Yes.
Uh,
Example,
uh,
daughter-in-law.
whiteboard.
Okay, so
Mm,
whiteboard is an
oh,
example of compound noun that is in one word.
oh, ice skating.
Ice skating. Yes, sometimes we use hyphen for ice skating. Very good. Another example, daughter-in-law. We use the hyphen or the dash.
Oh,
Okay, to make
oh,
it as one. Yes. So Andy, lastly, the stress is usually on the first word. White board. Make up. So what is stress, teacher AM? It is the rising, falling of our voice. White board. Okay. So now, Andy, we will just end in here. Do you
oh,
have
okay.
any clarification or question before we
Uh,
formally end?
oh no, I didn't have any question. And the table dumpling is a very interesting food in our in China.
Oh,
It's,
wow,
yes,
nice.
yeah, it's in the south northeast, and whenever anything stuffy,
Mm.
and put the that means a table dumpling. That means put the dumpling on the table.
Ah, okay. So it literally mean put the dumplings on the table. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing that one, Andy. Do you like table dumplings?
No, I didn't try this.
Oh, so Andy, what's the difference of the regular dumpling from the table dumpling?
I don't know. There are some Northeast people say there's more delicious.
Ah, okay. So yes. So hopefully you'll be able to try it so that you can differentiate the regular dumpling itself from the table dumpling because it's good because that is how do I say this one? Maybe a special delicacy in China, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So thanks so much for sharing that one, Andy. So it's good because you share that in class. Keep it up. That's all for tonight, Andy. I hope you learned something. Have a good night and see you tomorrow. Bye, Andy.
Oh, okay. Bye bye.
Bye.